interim coach of Zimbabwe, one of 4 they've had in the last year, which hasn't helped their preparation at all. Bloemfontein is rocking today. It is one of those cities. It does get lively. It's a football city, it's a rugby city, it's a cricket city. It really takes sport to its heart, and there'll be a good atmosphere tonight in Bloemfontein in the Free State. They will be looking for a good, convincing South African win. South Africa, of course, played in 3 World Cups. 98, 2002. And the one they hosted, of course, back in 2010, but they failed on each occasion to get out of the group stage. But no matter, they want to get back to the next World Cup. It's a much bigger World Cup. 48 teams, 9 of them definitely coming from Africa, possibly 10. There is quite the possibility. They want to go well in their group and win. A lot of criticism. Online especially, he's been defended vigorously by Hugo Broos, the South African coach. Percy Tau is going to be warming the bench before the start of this game. He's the only change to the side that drew in Nigeria. Police is the man who is going to be taking over. So Zimbabwe, skippered by Marshall Munetsi, wearing white jerseys today. Just waiting for the South Africans to emerge. Here they come from the dressing room. The atmosphere building in the stadium. I will try and run you through all those changes in the Zimbabwe team as well, because they have been wholesale at some point. We should get the lineups. South Africa, as I say, making that one change. Zimbabwe, 7 changes. Starting with their goalkeeper, we got Monica Diamond's keeper, Jeffrey Chitsumba, replacing Darvin Bernard in the lineup. While in come Godno's Morwira, Walter Musona, Richard Hachiro, Menashe Garamanga, and Douglas Mapfumo. 7 changes in the starting lineup from the side that lost to Lesotho. Well, South Africa hoping for a good crowd today. They had anticipated a 9 o'clock kickoff in Bloemfontein, and then apparently showed up 7:30 kickoff, which is when they said 6 p.m., which hopefully won't put people off from coming into the stadium. Well, a few empty seats there up in the top tier, but a good reception for both teams as they make their way out onto the turf. They really do these things so well in South Africa, making an event of any sporting occasion. Left today, Mohammed Maruf, Ed Mansour. So So I'm just going to switch off my mic for a few moments, and we'll have the national anthems of both sides. Zimbabwe raise our flag of South Africa, and now the South African national anthem, because it's a Galeli. Apologies to still it goes on. Apologies to our Zimbabwe viewers for interrupting your national anthem there. Now it is the South African anthem. Free State Stadium lifting the roof with that rendition of Nkosi Sigaleli. And now the teams prepare for the kick-off. Well, just to run you through the teams, there we are. No place for Percy Tau, as I mentioned, in the South Africa starting lineup. took a lot of criticism after that Nigeria game. Polokwane's Oswin Apolis comes in. The only change from the side of the true 1-1 in Uyo. It's an experienced South African lineup, and they will be looking for goals from Zwane, of course, who scored against Lesotho. Reyners up front. Apolis, of course, coming in as well. But no Percy Tau. He is such a good goal scorer for South Africa. Well, we may see him arrive in the second half, we will see. We've got 90 minutes of this game. Actually make that about 100 minutes, because we usually get another 10 minutes added on. The two skippers there. Longman Williams, such a fine goalkeeper, perhaps the best in Africa. And his opposite number today is Marshall Munetsi. There is the Zimbabwe lineup. It's maybe taken a little bit longer to throw together because, as I mentioned earlier, 7 changes to the starting lineup from the side that was beaten by Lesotho. Manikadana's goalkeeper, Jeffrey Chitsumba, has come in place of Bernard Donovan. And God knows Mwira, Walter Masona, Richard Achiro, Munash Garananga and Douglas Mafumo have also all been handed starting places. So this is going to be interesting for a Zimbabwe side that, well, I don't say they need to be introduced to each other, but this setup really hasn't had a lot of game time at all. Just Martino Cadawere in there. Leon striker, he's gone on loan at Nantes, he's been left out. Jordan Zamora, who was, well, both of those, Cadawere and Zamora, were both subbed out at half-time against Lesotho. So it'll be South Africa in the yellow shirts, kicking off from right to left. And away we go. Look around immediately, getting behind the local boys. All the way back to Williams, who gets a big cheer. One of 6 Sundowns players in the starting lineup. Modiba firing the ball. Oh, it's taken over. This could be an early chance. It is. It's an early goal. 1-0 to South Africa. Reina making no mistake. What a mistake from the Zimbabwe defence. But Reina in the first minute has put one on the board. As the scorer, well, it came from here. It was a long through ball. Shouldn't have been a problem. A real mess up in defence. Disaster for Mokoena. Experienced player himself, but just gave the ball away. And Reyners needed no second offer. 1-0 to South Africa. Reyners, the Stellenbosch striker, getting them off the mark. Can Zimbabwe come back? This is a good shot. Oh, it's level already. Not even 2 minutes on the clock and Zimbabwe have levelled. Extraordinary stuff. And that is a great goal from Chirewa. What a response from Zimbabwe. Tawenda Chirewa. Take a bouncer. Neatly done. And again, a little bit of slackness in the South African defence. And suddenly it's 1-1. Well, the Sub-Saharan African derby producing something pretty special. Good grief. Wales in the first minute, Chirewa in the second. Well, that's got the crowd buzzing. It's got me buzzing. Well, what's the response now? We're back goal square. South Africa looking to build from defence. Will sanity prevail? Will tranquility resume? Can't say resume, really. They haven't had a chance already. It's as though there's more scurrying around here. Williams collects in his area. Diva working that left back position. Just cleaning up at the back. Gazana. A little bit of room from Gua to go down the right. Drifts past his marker. Oh, he is stalled. South Africa still working that right-hand touchline well. A little bit of space in field, and Vala calling for it, but they bring it all the way back. Start all over again. Chip over the top. There's a little bit of space there if the ball can come across. Scooped away by Takwara. Reyners was lurking. Still going. Looking to work this at a pretty pace. Bafana still on the attack. That's with Udao. Gonzani. Into the area once again. Shot comes in this time. Chitsumba gets down quickly and keeps it out. So Mokwana with the shot. Zimbabwe will have been buoyed by that early goal. An immediate response. Took everyone by surprise, I think. It's not often in a game of football that you see a score at one apiece after just 100 seconds. South Africa building well. It's Apolis floats the ball across to the edge of the box, headed away. Still South Africa have the ball. Long shot, slightly hopeful. Apolis is the man who's come into the side in place of Percy Tau. So there'll be a little bit of focus on him. And it goes to Madiba. Satole moving the ball forward. Nice little interchange on the edge of the area. Again, the shot of the cross coming in. Headed away. South Africa pressure at the moment, looking to re-establish their lead. Throwing it back. Volleys to the far post, too far. Vidal couldn't get there. Taken by Chirowa, stepping between the two defenders and then very neatly side-footing the ball past Williams. Smart work from Chirowa. That's what an Essex boy can do for you. Just 20 years old, Chirowa. Just playing in his second international for Zimbabwe, made his debut against Lesotho, his first goal there against South Africa. On the books at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Mainly playing for the academy. Oh, and here comes Zimbabwe again, building nicely. They've got another shooting. Oh dear. Well, the pass from Minetsi went nowhere, just completely misread that, and South Africa got the chance to break. Oh, that's nicely done. Now, can they get anyone in the box? No, they can't. If it's for them, they're carried away by the keeper. They've got a second chance, it's Scott. They've got a third chance. Way back, the big shot comes in. Cannons away off the defender. This time it goes into touch, and for the moment at least Zimbabwe can breathe again, but drawing pressure on themselves. Looking to get the ball back in the area. They're running riot at the moment. Good bit of a tangle. Goal kick, says the ref. Swanee felt he should have had more. Well, this was the attack. The goalkeeper really could have done a bit better there, as indeed could Rangers. Modiba laying it back, big drive off the canning off the defender from Mokwena. South Africa's dander is certainly up. Well, it's Manetsi who's gone down. I'm slightly perplexed as to how he got the free kick. The elbow of Mokwena. Good gambling in his nose, but anyway, seems to be all right now, Nancy. Best travelled for Zimbabwe into what indeed of any of the players on the field, playing for Alliance, joined them in 2019 from Orlando Pirates. So playing in Liga in France. 23 caps to his name. The Marshal. Just building slowly again, out of defence. Modiba. Working the ball across the field, Ketema down. Corner's been given. So we're getting the benefit there, Mokwena. Just because though he got a bit of a shunt. that's it. South Africa 1, Zimbabwe 1. They go to retake. You've got numbers in the box. Far is up there, Sokole. They will be coming in, looking for the header. There is Sokole. Oh, almost made it to the back post. Just flicked away by the defender. That was an important little deflection there from Mulwira. Police. Police. It's not going anywhere, except back into the South African half. All the way back to Williams. Six. And looking to slip the man. Hold up this time by Garamenga. South Africa still in possession. Still building. Oh, there was a good shot, wasn't there? Very slightly delayed reaction from the left. Looked as Oswane got clobbered. Stopped in his tracks, didn't he?